Imagine if one simple thing, tried for just one day, could flip your body into fat-burning mode and activate your natural stem cell repair systems. It starts with a 16 to 18-hour fast. By compressing your eating window, your body switches from storage mode to repair mode, dropping insulin and unlocking stored fat. This window triggers autophagy, an internal cleaning service that recycles damaged cell parts, creating the perfect environment for your stem cells to work. Next, break your fast with protein, fiber, and healthy fats. Avoid sugar and refined carbs to keep your insulin low and maintain that fat-burning momentum. Finally, add a 20 to 40-minute walk during your fasting window. This low-intensity movement pulls energy directly from fat and boosts blood flow for regeneration. It's not extreme, it's just smart biology. Try this for one day and feel the difference in your energy, focus, and control. Start your reset today. Stubborn fat isn't just about calories, it's about safety. When your body feels inflamed or stressed, it stores energy. The goal is to send signals that you are safe. That starts with sleep. Prioritizing 7 to 9 hours tonight resets your hunger hormones and lowers cortisol, making your body much more willing to release fat. Take 5 minutes for slow breathing. Shifting out of fight or flight tells your metabolism that it's time to burn and repair, not just survive. For your second meal, choose anti-inflammatory, gut-friendly carbs like lentils, sweet potatoes, and plenty of vegetables to feed the bacteria that influence your metabolism. Stem cells depend on healthy blood flow. Foods like berries, green tea, and olive oil support your blood vessels, delivering the oxygen your repair crew needs. This metabolic shift leads to real fat loss over time. Remember, safety first, always consult a professional. Try these simple shifts today and feel the control return. Ready to level up? A 30-second cold shower can activate brown fat, and 10 minutes of strength training boosts insulin sensitivity. These aren't just workouts, they are metabolic signals. This works incredibly well for older adults. By focusing on nutrient-dense foods and smart timing, you counteract muscle loss and slower recovery without extreme dieting. Here's your schedule. Finish dinner at 7 p.m., walk at 9 a.m. the next day, and break your fast at 1 p.m. It's an 18-hour reset that gives your body the perfect window to repair. If you feel a headache, add a pinch of salt to your water. Remember, cravings aren't weakness. They're biology. This day is about training your metabolism and proving you are in control. Your body is your teammate, not your enemy. Pick one day this week and try this. Align your habits with your biology and the results will follow. Start your reset today. When you fast for 16 to 18 hours, something powerful happens. Your body leaves storage mode and enters fat-burning mode. By pausing your food intake, you lower insulin, the fat storage hormone, allowing your metabolism to unlock stored fat for fuel. But it's not just about weight. This sweet spot triggers autophagy, a cellular cleanup where your body repairs old parts and clears out metabolic junk. It even helps lower inflammation, supporting stem cell regeneration and improving insulin sensitivity. This 16 to 18 hour window is the foundation of a metabolic reset. It's long enough to see real results, but short enough to be easy and sustainable. Start today, let your body heal, and experience the power of fasting. When you finally break your fast, the first meal you eat is not just food. It's a message. It's information. It tells your metabolism what to do next. And this is where most people lose the whole benefit of fasting without realizing it. They do the hard part, they push through the morning, they skip snacks, they stay strong, and then they break the fast with the worst possible option. Sugary tea, bread, cereal, biscuits, pastries, juice, or a sweet coffee. And the moment that happens, blood sugar shoots up, insulin spikes hard, and the body instantly flips right back into storage mode. So, if you want this one-day reset to actually burn stubborn fat, you have to break your fast the right way. And the best way is incredibly simple. Protein, fiber, and healthy fats. This combination keeps your blood sugar steady. Let's start with protein, because protein is the king of fat loss and body repair. When you eat protein, your body works harder to digest it. That means it burns more calories just processing the food. Protein also sends powerful fullness signals to your brain. It increases hormones like peptide, YY, and GLP-1 that reduce appetite, and it reduces ghrelin, the hunger hormone. Protein is also essential for muscle. And muscle is not just for looking fit. Muscle is a metabolic organ. The more muscle you have, the better your body handles glucose. The better it handles glucose, the lower your insulin levels. Now, what are good protein choices? Eggs, chicken, fish, Greek yogurt, tofu, or lean meat. The goal is real building blocks. Now let's talk about fiber. Fiber is one of the most underrated fat loss tools on earth. Fiber slows digestion. It feeds your gut bacteria, which influence metabolism and inflammation. Stubborn fat is often connected to gut health. Fiber physically fills your stomach. That's why a meal with vegetables and beans keeps you full longer than bread and jam. The best fiber sources are vegetables, leafy greens, beans, and chia seeds. The more colorful your plate, the better. The third piece is healthy fats. They are essential for hormonal balance, brain function, and stable energy. They improve satiety and reduce inflammation. When your body is inflamed, it's in a defensive state and stores fat more easily. Imagine a perfect meal: eggs with spinach and tomatoes with avocado on the side, or grilled fish with a big salad. Compare that to white bread or cereal. That kind of meal creates a glucose roller coaster, and the fat-burning benefits disappear. It's not that fasting doesn't work. It's that the first meal is canceling the effect. Break it the right way, and keep burning fat. Now, there's another reason this first meal matters, especially for stem cell support and regeneration. Your body's repair systems require nutrients. Stem cells need a healthy environment. They need good circulation, low inflammation, and enough building blocks. When you break a fast with nutrient-dense foods, you provide amino acids, vitamins, minerals, and anti-inflammatory compounds that support repair. When you break a fast with sugar and refined flour, you increase inflammation and oxidative stress, which makes repair harder. This is why the quality of the first meal matters more than the quantity. You don't need a huge meal, you need a smart meal. Now let's talk about the biggest mistake people make even when they choose healthy foods. They eat too many carbs too quickly. For example, they break their fast with a big bowl of oats with honey and bananas. Oats are healthy, bananas are healthy, honey is natural, but together, for some people, that's still a big glucose load, especially after fasting. If you want to eat oats, you can, but add protein and fat. Add Greek yogurt. Add chia seeds. Add nuts. That way it becomes balanced. The same thing goes for fruit. Fruit is healthy, but if you break your fast with only fruit, you're still giving your body sugar, without enough protein and fat to slow it down. The better approach is fruit as a side, not fruit as the whole meal. Now here's the mindset shift I want you to keep. Breaking your fast is not a reward. It's not, I suffered, now I deserve sugar. Breaking your fast is a strategy. It's the moment you lock in the benefits. It's the moment you tell your body, we are stable, we are nourished, we are balanced. And when your body gets that message, it stops panicking, it stops craving, and it becomes willing to burn stubborn fat and support regeneration systems naturally. Most people think fat loss is just calories, but the real secret lies in polyphenols, powerful chemical signals found in colorful plants. These compounds reduce inflammation and improve insulin sensitivity, making it easier for your body to release stubborn fat. In the gut, polyphenols act like fertilizer for good bacteria, crowding out the bad ones and improving your overall metabolism. Powerhouses like green tea and colorful berries are your best tools. They support fat oxidation and protect your cells during a reset. By focusing on metabolic health rather than just calories, you can finally break through that plateau. Start your polyphenol reset today. Extra virgin olive oil is one of the most important foods for longevity. It's rich in anti-inflammatory polyphenols that support your heart. Turmeric adds protection with curcumin, while cinnamon supports blood sugar. These spices are simple upgrades for your metabolic health. Pomegranate and dark chocolate also provide powerful anti-inflammatory signals. The key is quality and enjoying them in moderation. Even black coffee contributes when enjoyed without sugar. Stacking these foods with fasting amplifies your body's repair systems. For your one-day reset, include at least 2 to 4 polyphenol sources. It's the simplest way to shift into a lower inflammation state. When healthy eating becomes enjoyable, consistency becomes natural. Start your journey to longevity today. One of the most powerful fat-burning tools has nothing to do with the gym. It's the opposite of what most people think: low-intensity movement or walking while you're still fasted. When you're fasted, insulin is low, and your body becomes more willing to tap into stored fat. Fasted walking is a metabolic cheat code. Unlike high-intensity exercise, walking lowers cortisol. When your body feels safe and unstressed, it's far more willing to release stubborn fat. This gentle movement increases blood flow, improving your endothelium health and creating an environment where regeneration and stem cells thrive. The sweet spot is just 20 to 40 minutes. You should be able to breathe through your nose and talk. This is metabolic training, not punishment. Walking changes your biology. It tells your body, we are using stored energy now. Once that message is clear, fat stops being stubborn. Hydration and electrolytes sound boring, but if you skip this part, your one-day reset becomes 10 times harder than it needs to be. Most people don't fail fasting because they lack discipline. They fail because their body feels uncomfortable, and they misread that discomfort as hunger. They think they need food, but what they actually need is water, minerals, and stability. When insulin drops, your kidneys release more sodium and water. Insulin signals the body to hold on to sodium. So when insulin is lower, you naturally excrete more sodium. And when sodium goes down, water follows. That means you can get dehydrated faster during fasting, especially with coffee or in hot climates. Dehydration is sneaky. It doesn't always feel like thirst. Sometimes it feels like hunger, fatigue, brain fog, or a headache. In many cases, it's not the fasting, it's dehydration and electrolyte imbalance. Electrolytes are minerals that carry electrical signals. They control nerve function, muscle contractions, and energy levels. Sodium is essential. You need it to maintain blood volume and support nerve function. During fasting, you can feel lightheaded if it's too low. Adding a pinch of salt to your water can be a game changer. It can stabilize you and make fasting feel smooth. Potassium supports muscle function and heart rhythm. Low potassium can make you feel weak or crampy. The best way to get potassium is through whole foods like leafy greens, avocados, and sweet potatoes during your eating window. Magnesium supports relaxation, sleep, and muscle recovery. If you're low, you might crave sugar more. Magnesium is found in nuts, seeds, and dark chocolate, foods that are also rich in polyphenols. When you're dehydrated, cortisol rises. Your body sees this as stress, making fat loss harder and cravings increase. Hydration supports your liver and kidneys, your real detox organs. When they work better, your metabolism runs smoother. Your blood is the delivery system for repair. Hydration supports circulation, which supports healing and regeneration. Start the morning with water. Not coffee first, water first. If you drink coffee, you must increase your water intake. Throughout the fasting window, sip water consistently. Don't wait until you feel thirsty, because thirst is a late signal. When you hydrate and keep electrolytes balanced, cravings drop. You feel calmer, more stable, and can make better choices. Hydration also reduces bloating. When you hydrate properly, the body releases excess water survival mechanisms. Hydration is not optional for your reset. It helps you fast comfortably, stabilizes blood sugar, and supports your metabolism.